Hey guys, today I wanted to record a little video for everyone just to share my story and to kind of talk about what has led me to this point in my life and what I've been working on with connected parenting. So basically, what really inspired me and has been my driving force for the past few years has been my son. He's 2 years old now, and originally when I became a mother, it was not something that I planned, and it was not something that I fully understood and was fully aware of just everything that it takes to be a parent. But I knew that it was something that I wanted to do, and I was ready to take on this journey. And so when my son was born, I wanted to be super mom, and I wanted to do everything that I could for this little human to grow and blossom into this amazing child. One thing that not a lot of people talk about is that parenting is hard, and we don't always know what to do, and it's not always these beautiful moments of bliss that we may post pictures about or talk about. Behind the scenes is hard work. Sometimes it's frustrating, sometimes it's exhausting. It's an emotional roller coaster, and it's a really beautiful emotional roller coaster, but it's just something that I found that I was learning, day by day. And it made me realize that that's okay, and that, not everyone is perfect. Not every child comes with instructions. But sometimes we do get lost a little bit in parenting and in the role of parenting, and sometimes we lose ourselves a little bit. That happened to me, in trying to do everything right for him and wanting to be perfect. Sometimes I forgot about myself. I stopped taking care of myself. Sometimes I wouldn't eat. Sometimes, I'd be running on only a few hours of sleep. And it started to affect me, and it started to affect my relationship with my son, because it wasn't as present. I wasn't as present as I wanted to be, as I strived to be. So when I decided to take a step back and really evaluate what was happening, I realized that self-care is actually a really, really important aspect of parenting that a lot of parents just kind of overlook. And sometimes that just leads to just a lot of misunderstanding with your kids, and also just tough times that really aren't necessary, that are really just based on emotions and fatigue, I think. So getting together for Omeda Bloom and deciding to focus on connected parenting, my personal experience with that was being that parent that didn't give themselves the care that they needed. And what kind of example was I setting for my child? Your kids need to know that they have that you have needs as their parent, and that the world doesn't always revolve around them, because that's going to go with them for the rest of their lives, and then they're going to learn to be sensitive to other people's needs as well. So being that that's so important, that was a big part of writing the program for connected parenting. That also plays a part in mindful parenting, because when you are whole, when you are fully there, mentally, physically, when you're present, which self-care allows you to be, that really creates this environment where your child feels respected and gives respect back, and you both benefit from this, and your bond grows, and you really start to see your child become independent, and it's just a beautiful thing. So that's just a little bit of my background. I just wanted to reach out because I know that there are parents out there that maybe feel this way and they don't know why it's happening, or they feel exhausted, or they feel like, sometimes they don't know what to do. And I just wanted to tell everyone that this is so okay and it's normal. And there are little things that you can do that will really make a huge difference in your life. And, I can tell you that it's made a huge difference in mine. So if this sounds like somebody you know, or if it's you, please share and feel free to comment. I'd love to know what you think.